homies never turn to run.
The 2K Sports pregame show.
Hello again, everybody. Welcome to the NBA Finals. I'm Ernie Johnson, proud to be with our friends Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith on 2K Sports, and we are getting primed and ready for Game 2. And the series tonight takes place in Oakland, where it'll be the Warriors going up against the Cleveland Cavaliers. For the Cavaliers, an ugly showing for them to start the series as they were beaten handily. Still, it's just one game, and they look to return to form here in Game 2. And coming into Game 2 after dropping Game 1 of the finals, do you think that they can come back in this series, Shaq, even if they don't even it up with a win tonight?
You know, I think if they lose this game, they can still win the series. However, the odds of them winning the series with a loss tonight, it drops dramatically.
Well, this is a game, Ernie, where they need to send a message. That's it. You know, it's not a must-win, but they definitely need to get the momentum and change that. So you don't have to definitely win, but you have to send that message.
That will do it for us. Kevin Harlan standing by with the call. We will see you later on.
Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of
The NBA playoffs continue. Just two teams remain, battling their way toward this title. Game 2 of the finals. Hi, this is Kevin Harlan, joined by my partners, Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg. We'll see Cleveland facing the Golden State Warriors. Take a look at the Warriors. They hold a one-game lead in the series, looking to take two straight before going on the road.
And you've heard the adage, a playoff series doesn't start until someone wins on the road. I'm not so sure about that. I mean, as the top seed, all they have to do is take care of business on their home court. They did that in their last game. We'll see if that's the case again here tonight.
Yeah, and you talk about pressure. Winning this game would have them going on the road with very little pressure on them. Games 3 and 4 won't be nearly as nerve-wracking if they get it done here today.
Now a chance, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. The starting five on the floor. So on the floor for Cleveland, Kyrie Irving and J.R. Smith at the guard set. LeBron and Love are the talented pair at the forward position. And it's Thompson in at the center. And so it's the Warriors getting on the board first. And again, LeBron missing. And Thompson kicks to Green. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson.
Well, Merry Christmas. I mean, that was a freebie.
It's been a slow start here for Cleveland. It's a 5-point game. They are still stinging from the loss on Thursday.
And talk about a team that just never seemed to get into a rhythm offensively. It was just an ugly game to watch.
Yeah, that's an understatement. I mean, they didn't appear to have any kind of cohesiveness in terms of game plan, and they never figured out how to attack the defense in that one.
Here's Irving, following the basket by Stephen Curry. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've had a number of empty ones, a long time without a basket.
They got to find something, you're right.
Great assist that time by Kyrie Irving.
Now here's Curry. He's got 5. And Thompson kicks to Barnes. Got a piece of it. Curry wide open. Again, Golden State.
Lights out here, right out of the gate. Perfect 4-4 from the floor.
Love with the screen on Curry. The screen from Thompson. Love against Green. There's the feed to Smith. Good on the three-point shots. Smith's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
How in the world did they let him get that wide open?
Curry passes to Green. Bogut kicks to Thompson. Back to Bogut. Golden State moving the ball around. And Curry, here we go. And the rejection by James.
Not a problem when that's your first miss of the game. Strong start.
Well, wide open look for Love. Off target with his 3. Warriors leading by 4. Bogut dishes to Green. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
Everything going according to the script for them offensively so far.
Clark, shots be falling. That's for sure. They're scoring with a tremendous amount of confidence.
You went straight playground old school there, partner.
Here's James following the basket by Draymond Green. The drive by James. 5 to shoot. It's stolen by Bogut. Oh, and here comes Barnes all alone. And it's Thompson with the jam.
Well, they weren't going to pass up that chance to get out and run following the steal.
They better not. I mean, they've got to pad their lead anytime an opportunity presents itself, and that was a golden.
And so it's Cleveland with it. The Warriors making the shot. Love with the screen on Curry. Irving passes to Love. The 3. And LeBron with the basket, the assist by Love. LeBron's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Now it's ended down to Doris Burke, who was able to talk with head coach Tyronn Lue.
I asked him how he felt about his chances of taking Game 2 on the road, and he told me, I still think we can. Our goal was to come in and take away at least one of these 2 games here, and we can still meet our goal. But this is the NBA Finals. Nothing comes easy. We'll see if they can meet their goal. Guys?
And thank you, Doris. And he makes the first. And the Cavaliers will go with a different look here. Mozgov, he's checked in for Tristan Thompson. Fry comes in for Kevin Love. Shumpert is checked in for J.R. Smith. And it's Matthew Dellavedova in for Kyrie Irving. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Ball stolen. And it's sent back by Bogut. And they'll keep possession. And that one's good, Shumpert. The Warriors leading. It's Curry with the drive. Shakes off the strong D and gets to the bucket for 2. Curry's got 9.
These defenders look overmatched right now, especially inside.
Well, they've given up 10 of the last 12 points from close range. So I'd have to agree with you, partner.
Now here's Mozgov, and the shot is good.
And he just big-boyed it right there. The height advantage he's got down low, really difficult for them to defend.
And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here.
Put your hands together for your Warriors girls. Give it up for them, Encore Arena, your Warriors girls.
And so here is Golden State. Outside Curry. Back to Bogut. Jacks up a 3. He's 4 for 6 from the field with that miss. The Cavaliers trailing. It's stolen by Bogut. And here's the break. Here's Barnes. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact and he'll shoot 2.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
And, you know, the defense gets their money's worth on that foul, stopping the layup and not giving up the and one.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. The Cavaliers trail by 3. And they double up James. On the wing, Shumpert. And Cleveland again with the bucket.
And immediately looking for the open man when the double team comes to him.
Shumpert against Thompson. Outside Curry. Inside and stolen by Fry. James left side. And Shumpert kicks to Dellavedova. And unable there to get the go-ahead bucket.
You know, 9 times out of 10, he's going to knock that one down. He'll spray that one on you. Well, he won't miss many of those, especially with the defender not in the best of positions there.
So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
Yeah, the defender all over.
Greg, he got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
This is his first chance at the line tonight. That one drops. He ties it up. Sean Livingston, he's checked in for Klay Thompson. And that drops, so they now lead by 1.
There's not a lot you can say that hasn't been said before about his skill at the charity stripe.
We've got 28 seconds left to play in the first. Livingston dishes to Curry. Over to the left wing. Bogut high post. Curry passes to Green. Hits some rim on the way in, and the bucket's good. Green's got his third basket of the night right there. LeBron kicks to Dellavedova. Back to LeBron. And the wing jumper offline.
He's got to be disappointed with himself on that one. He has got to.
Okay, fans, put your hands together for your Warriors girls.
Welcome back to our coverage of the NBA Finals. More action straight ahead. In a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Warriors.
And so far, these guys have done a fantastic job finding the opening man and getting some easy baskets.
Something else they've been able to do so far tonight is earn those tough points in the paint.
Green at the 4 with Bogut at the 5. Livingston is out there with Curry, and it's Barnes in at the 3 slot. That's the group for the Golden State Warriors to start the second quarter. Now here's Curry, fires the 3. Thompson with the rebound.
Boy, just by his body language, Kevin, you can tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Yeah, it seemed like he had great rhythm on that. You can see the disappointment in his face.
Here's Irving. They trail by 1. That's a 2 from Dellavedova. They get it back, and the dunk by Love.
He is an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
You know, he fixed the simple one-handed stuff to get the 2 points.
Yeah, and in a close game, though, guys, those could be really important points. And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass, nice assist.
It's a pick by Love. Dellavedova kicks to Love. Comes up empty off the pick.
Good little two-man action there, but they just can't get the shot to fall.
Yeah, but that was a beauty. Good-looking shot, well-executed play. I wouldn't be surprised to see them go back to it.
Now here's Barnes. Screen by Bogut. Shot off the screen, and another basket for Golden State.
You know, the defense has got to do a much better job of fighting over those screens.
And, Greg, especially when the ball is in his hands. I mean, come on now. You know he doesn't miss too many open looks like that.
Here's Smith. Poked loose. Oh, and here comes Curry all alone. Here's Green, and a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2. The Warriors have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both. That free throw, no good. The Warriors making a switch here. Barbosa's checked in. He hits the second from the line. Here's Dellavedova. Smith outside from downtown. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. From deep three-point range, and the Warriors miss again.
Not able to find it here in the second. He's off stride and off track just a bit after that one he had earlier.
Well, that fast break went according to plan.
Yeah, nice job there, Greg. Recognizing the opportunity was there to push it, and then excellent execution.
Irving with the ball. And Curry picks him up defensively. Golden State's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. He feeds it to Barnes. Green against Thompson. Barnes dishes to Bogut. A 3-ball. And there's Stephen Curry on the assist by Bogut. That's 12 points for Steph Curry.
He shot the ball exceptionally well as they've built this lead for themselves here.
Irving double team. Cleveland moving it around. No one near Smith as he lets it go. And it's wide right. Hits off the rim. Barnes kicks to Green.
Sublime stuff, guys. Absolutely sublime.
Clarkie's going to start putting on a show now.
And that's usually how it goes. Once they get that lead, it's almost like they give him free reign.
Oh, that was a great angle we just saw, courtesy of Kia. Nice work there coming off the screen. Irving's got himself on the board with 3 there.
The screenplay worked ideally there, and I'm not talking about the screenplay you see in a movie theater. Gave him more than enough room to get that shot off.
Now a timeout called by Golden State. And as the coaches go to the clipboard to outline their strategy during the timeout, the players getting a chance to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's key to staying fresh all the way to the final whistle.
And Kevin, it really is. And every one of these players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
Catching up on the changes for Golden State, Anderson Varejau's checked in for Bogut. Iguodala comes in for Barnes. And it's Thompson in for Leandro Barbosa. Now here's Iguodala. Back to Thompson. Shot clock at 5. Pulls it from 20. No good on the shot, a bit long that time. The Cavaliers trail by 4. A drive by Shumpert. James plays it up and in on the nice reverse. James has got 7 points.
Now there's something for the top 10 highlight reel right there. A layup can be just as sweet and as pretty as a dunk sometimes.
Not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
Knocked away for 3, Fry. The Warriors pull it in. Green's got his 3rd rebound tonight. Here's Thompson. The Cavaliers pull it in.
And fancy finishes like that look great, but man, it's embarrassing when you blow them.
LeBron, no luck.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over.
Curry passes to Thompson. No one near Iguodala as he lets it go. Sinks the triple. Iguodala's got himself on the board with 3 there.
They've done a really good job of knocking down their long-distance shots here in the second quarter. I mean, they're shooting just above 40% from downtown. That's outstanding.
So timeout called here, the first for Cleveland.
Put your hands together for your Warriors girls.
A moment to check in with Doris Burke. Doris?
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what Cleveland's head coach was saying to his team. He said their plan was run their offense through LeBron. Coach detailed the ways to ensure he's the one in charge out there, with the ball in his hands and the rest of the players falling in line behind him. They're not going to wait for halftime. They want those adjustments to have an impact right away. Over to you, Kevin.
Thanks a lot, Doris. And Green with the basket on the assist by Thompson. And it's a 7-point Warrior lead.
Kevin, he's definitely making his presence felt here in the first half. He's been very effective so far.
Irving drives in, and that one's good. His second basket of 4, shooting 50%.
Just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
Pass to Varejao, fires for 3. Mozgov grabs the board.
A clear look at the hoop. He doesn't miss many of those.
Outside jumper. It's Mozgov, high post. Varejao on it. Irving for 3, and the shot is good. Now just a 2-point Warrior lead.
A wide open 3. They need much better communication defensively.
Curry kicks to Iguodala. Out of bounds, Cleveland will take possession. And some changes here for the Warriors. Andrew Bogut checked in for Varejao. Barnes comes in for Andre Iguodala. And it's Livingston in for Steph Curry.
Sean Livingston.
Cleveland's gone 4 of 8 tonight from three-point land, shooting 50% on the three ball here. LeBron against Thompson. The kick out to Irving. 18 feet out. Mozgov can't tie it up as that one misses. No good. And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. Warriors ahead, up by 2. And a chance now to send you over to Doris Burke, standing by on the sideline. Doris?
Hi, Kevin. A solid and competitive first half of
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
And the NBA Finals action continues here on 2K Sports. Glad to have you with us on the halftime show. Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith, Ernie Johnson. Well, for Golden State, they've played their hearts out tonight, trying to take a 2-0 lead in this championship series. We'll see if they can seal the deal in what should be a highly competitive second half. Taking a look at the Warriors, Kenny, what'd you think?
They were clearly a better shooting team. Their play calling and execution were on point. It wasn't a dominant performance, but you did get an idea of how efficient they can be. They'll need to continue that kind of shooting if they want to pull away in the second half.
Shaq, how do you think Cleveland played?
Well, their defense was really inconsistent. They get a stop, then turn around and give up an easy bucket. That's why they allowed over 50% shooting. Their defense needs to be a lot more focused in the second half.
And that's going to do it for now as the second half is just about to get started. Now back to Kevin Harlan and the rest of the 2K Sports crew. We will see you later.
It's the NBA playoffs. Thanks for joining us as we get back to the action here in this Game 2.
When you're hot, you're hot. And that's certainly been the case for Green. He's got 13 points and a pretty good rebounding performance from him also.
And Clark, he's been terrific in terms of his positioning and boxing out very well also, just battling hard on every possession.
The Warriors leading. So on the floor for Cleveland, J.R. Smith and LeBron at the 2 and 3. Tristan Thompson is out there with Kevin Love. And it's Irving at the point guard. Barnes banked in off the glass. Barnes has got the first bucket of the third here for the Warriors.
You got to love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of grinded out physical game.
That's the kind of look they can continue to go with. Maybe that'll help them create some separation on the scoreboard.
It's stolen by Bogut. And Thompson kicks to Livingston. Marvelous lead pass, and he throws it down.
And that's the classic 1-2 punch right there. I mean, nice steal. And then how about the elevation, Kevin, on the finish?
And Greg, nothing spurs some quick offense like a great play defensively.
That indicates the importance of great on-the-ball defense, as was displayed right there.
And Thompson sends it back. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Thompson. Curry's checked in for Golden State. Off the inbound. Count it, and the Warrior lead has been cut down to 4 on the bucket from Smith. Well, they're really making a point of keeping the ball moving around.
Yeah, you got to love this teamwork. I mean, everybody's involved and engaged. just a thing of beauty to watch.
It is, and Clark, that's the key. The D can't focus on one player, and no matter what anybody tells you, that ball will always move quicker than the defender.
James outside. In the corner, Irving with it. Thompson sets the pick for Irving. Smith for three. And Curry pulls it down. Curry's got his third rebound tonight. Here's Barnes. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. Barnes has got the lead up to 8 now for the Warriors. Now Irving. He's got 8. The screen from Thompson. For the three. Irving's shot is good. Irving's got 11 points.
He's got some serious momentum going right now. He's been great all day. Even last game, he was on fire.
Take a look at what Curry's done. He's got 14 points, and he's got 2 baskets from out in three-point land.
And I'm sure they'd like to get a few more of those out of him.
The Warriors have been successful on 3 of their 4 free throw attempts up to this one. Matthew Dellavedova has checked in for Irving. The Cavaliers trail by 7. Here's Dellavedova. He kicks to Love. Soft touch off the glass. Love's got his second basket of the game.
Nice job getting inside for the layup. Got the D thinking. Jump shot. Gave a little pump fake. And then off to the races.
The shot by Curry, no good.
But only the first miss of the second half. They've come out here with authority.
And while we have a chance, let's now take a look at the NBA's season assist leaders. 5th on the list, LeBron James.
Well, it's great to see guys step up to the added pressure of the postseason and deliver big numbers. Not only for him, but his teammates. Anybody that distributes the ball the way he does helps his team and himself.
Free throw good, LeBron. And both free throws good for LeBron.
Warriors call time.
Now a timeout called by Golden State.
Yeah, saw some things that just weren't working for them and wants to make some adjustments.
Yeah, and no reason to wait around to do that, Greg. I mean, might as well make those adjustments right away.
Andre Iguodala. He's checked in for Klay Thompson. Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. Curry dishes to Bogut. From downtown, and Curry the bucket on the assist by Bogut. And that's now 19 points for Steph Curry. The Cavaliers trail by 6. To the middle, it's deflected. And oh, here we go with Green. Nobody back. Trips down the breakaway slam.
Excellent feed from Steph Curry.
Cleveland's gone 5 of 10 from downtown tonight. 50% exactly. They get the rebound, and it's Thompson with the jam.
And gobbled up that rebound and went straight into attack mode on the putback.
Oof, he is one of the most determined rebounders, Clark, we have got in the NBA.
Yeah, you're calling it right, Kevin. I mean, he gets so many second chance points because of how hard he works to get to the rebound.
And he gets it to go. And now just a 3-point Warrior lead.
Of all the guys you want to leave open out on the perimeter, he is the absolute last guy on the list. Attention to detail. Know your personnel.
Barnes kicks to Bogut. Back to Barnes. Shot clock at 6. And here's Iguodala outside. Golden State moving it around. And Harrison Barnes hits from deep. Barnes has got 7 points here in this quarter.
You cannot leave him alone like that, especially from long range.
And the Cavaliers call time here.
Put your hands together for your Warriors girls.
And now Doris Burke has an update from the sidelines.
Thank you, Kevin. I got a chance to hear what the Cavaliers head coach was saying to his team. He said their plan was run their offense through Smith. Coach has a lot of faith in him offensively and let his players know it, insisting that he be at the forefront of what they do at that end of the court from here on out. Perhaps the rest of the second half will look different after those adjustments, Kevin.
All right, Doris. Warriors leading by 4. Curry with it. 19 points in the game. Iguodala's drive. And he didn't get quite enough under that one. For Cleveland, they've gone 6 of 9 from the floor here in the second half. They've got to be happy with that. Smith with it, and Curry picks him up defensively. Smith the pass to Front. Three-pointer, Dellavedova. It's hauled in by Andre Iguodala. Warriors have gone 7 of 10 on their field goal attempts here in the third. And he hits it and gets hacked on the play. A three-point possibility if he can convert the free throw.
Boy, such outstanding patience and decision-making for them offensively.
Absolutely. Their ball movement has been outstanding, and they're piling up the assists.
And a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Warriors.
I thought we might see the defense adjust at halftime to slow the break, but that has not been the case.
Another factor here tonight has been the amount of points they've scored off turnovers.
And the Warriors making a change here. Thompson's checked in. Smith outside. Kicks it to Shumpert. Dishes to Dellavedova. Feeds it to Smith. And Smith gets double teamed. Shumpert gets a wide open look. On the 3 off target. Warriors leading by 7. Thompson dishes to Curry. And the rejection by Smith. Cleveland's gone 2 of 5 with the three-point shot since coming out of the break. And stolen by Barnes. Here's Curry. The Cavaliers pull it in. 3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Dellavedova kicks to Mozgov. Baseline try. Green with the rebound. Green's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Barnes passes to Bogut. Curry outside. Again, Curry missing. And offensively, a great show for the fans through the first 3 quarters. It's been a fun game to watch. Warriors lead by 7. And fourth quarter basketball will be coming your way on 2K Sports right after this. Hello and thanks for joining us, folks. The fourth quarter of play should begin momentarily. Thompson is the 2 with Barnes at the 3. Azealia is out there with Bogut, and it's Livingston in at the guard position. That's the Warriors 5. Pass to Shumpert from downtown. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron. That's 7 points for Iman Shumpert.
Boy, you gotta love that assist by LeBron.
Livingston kicks to Thompson. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. And the Warriors lead by 7.
They've been splashing home those 3s since halftime.
Marked improvement in their shooting from what we saw to start the game.
Irving drives in. Here's Shumpert. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Golden State's gone 6 of 14 with the 3 ball tonight, just a little over 40%. About a minute played here in the fourth quarter. The jump hook, and Andrew Bogut the bucket on the assist by Livingston. And it's the Cavaliers with the ball. They trail by 9 points. Irving attacking. An easy 2 points on the layup.
I mean, already hot coming into the game. Is it fair to say he's hotter?
And stolen by Love. Irving dishes to James. Irving passes to Thompson. And stolen by Barnes. Thompson in the corner. Lets the three fly. That's good.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with the basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
Timeout called the Cavaliers.
Okay, fans, put your hands together for your Warriors girls.
Let's catch up with Doris from the sideline.
Thank you, Kevin. I got a chance to hear what the Cavaliers head coach was saying to his team. He told them, guys, we're getting bogged down in the half court. Let's get out and run, see what's available in early offense. If there's nothing there, we can always back it out and run our sets. Good advice, Kevin.
Andre Iguodala. He's checked in for Golden State. Irving, good.
Another bomb for him right now. His three-point shooting might be the key to cutting that lead.
I don't think there's any question about it. I mean, as long as he keeps knocking them down, they might as well keep going back to the well. No reason to let it run dry. Keep firing that thing.
To the left wing. Barnes kicks to Livingston. No good on the triple. The Cavaliers trail by 7. Irving drives in. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. LeBron's got 3 assists in the game. Golden State's gone 2 of 3 in the fourth quarter from long range. Good shooting so far. And stolen by Love. Shumpert dishes to LeBron. Shoots the 3. Can't get it to go. And Golden State will come the other way. They've led by as much as 10. Golden State moving the ball around. And that one's good. Barnes.
I tell you what, I don't know what he did in the locker room, but he needs to do a little bit more of it because he's on fire.
And they double him up with LeBron. And it's Shumpert penetrating, and the layup's good off the glass.
Big-time basket there on the inside. I mean, he had to get that one up and over the big guy.
Way up and over the big guy, and what a time in the ball game to make it happen.
Thompson passes to Iguodala. Back to Thompson for 3. It's rebounded by Cleveland.
Boy, but he was close, Kevin, to making the defense pay for lackadaisical coverage there.
Yeah, you may not be as lucky next time down if you're the defense. You cannot allow him to get those kinds of looks. And not a night he's going to want to remember, just not really able to score the basketball.
Bogut kicks to Barnes. Back to Bogut. There's the dish to Livingston. Here's Iguodala. LeBron with some nice D. The Cavaliers trail by 5. The pass to Shumpert. James in the post. Lands soft on the front of the rim and drops.
Boy, they are passing the ball very crisply right now.
They really are, and their last 3 buckets have come by way of an assist.
Now a timeout called by Golden State. They're up by 3. We've got 1:48 left in the game. And some changes here for the Warriors. Anderson Varejau's checked in for Bogut. Draymond Green comes in for Andre Iguodala. And Steph Curry subbed in for Sean Livingston. J.R. Smith's checked in for Cleveland. Passes to Green. Back to Thompson. Green dishes to Curry. There's the triple. Cannot hit. Good D by Irving. The Cavaliers trail by 3. LeBron outside. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. Irving's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Warriors have gone 4 of 8 in this fourth quarter, shooting an even 50% from the field. Here's Curry. Curry with another miss.
The defense did a really good job of choking off the middle there once he got inside.
To take the lead. And here's Love for three. And he gets it to go. And the Cavaliers lead by 2. Clark, neither team with a big advantage here in the fourth quarter.
5 times we've had the lead switch so far. I mean, back and forth we go.
And Clark, that could rise again before it's through. They don't get any bigger than that basket.
They needed it, Greg, and he gave it to them.
Timeout called the Cavaliers. The score is tied at 67.
They can't guard us on the perimeter. Spread the floor and isolate up top. Spacing, fellas. Spacing.
The Warriors making a switch here. Iguodala's checked in. Here's James. He dishes it to Irving. Down low. Pulls it up. Here's Love. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up.
You had a foul to give there, but you'd rather not have it cost your team points.
I agree. I mean, you would have been better off using it on the floor and not on the shot. But the foul had to come either way, so it is what it is.
He sinks the clutch free throw.
A good night for Kevin Love. He's got 8 points and also 3 steals. He's given them a lot with his passing and with his defensive work.
How about the activity of those hands here today?
Second one is good. Hitting both at the line, and it's a 2-point ball game.
Tremendous job at the line as usual. You can always bank on him in those situations.
No question about it. Curry is on fire right now.
Timeout called Cleveland. The score is tied at 69. 40 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Irving with it, and Curry picks him up defensively. Thompson. Good defense by Iguodala. Guys, this possession could decide their fate.
So that means they've got to be very careful with the basketball right now.
Golden State moving the ball around. And Thompson kicks to Iguodala. 5 on the clock. The feed to Green. Takes a 3. He's off from 3. Timeout called Cleveland. Seconds left to play in the final quarter. Kicks it out to Love. It falls!
You know, I think when you've got somebody that open on the perimeter, a good shooter, the kick-out's the only choice.
Now a timeout called by Golden State. They're trailing by 2. 1 second left to play here in the fourth. What do you think, guys?
With under 2 seconds remaining, you've got to hurry it up. Get the ball up quickly and take 1 dribble and get it to the rim.
It's Curry. Got it! He got it!
Just in time.
What a shot!
The drama of these finals unfolds.
No one could see that coming, and the series continues.
So it's a narrow victory for the Warriors, pulling out the W. And this win puts them squarely in the driver's seat in this series. Up now, Greg, 2-zip with all the momentum on their side.
I mean, in fantastic shape right now. If they can capitalize on this victory and win Game 3, you can just about put this series to bed.
You got it. And now let's catch up with Doris Burke, who's standing by on the sideline. Doris?
Yes, Kevin, thank you. I'm with Klay Thompson. Tell us how you were able to take control of this game and pull out the win here tonight.
You know, we missed some key shots, but in the end, we just stuck together and played good defense. You know, we helped each other out, so we played real good collectively tonight.
Thank you, Klay. We so appreciate it. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, Doris, thank you. That concludes Game 2 of the NBA Finals. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for tuning in. And coming up next, the post-game show with Ernie Johnson, Shaq, and Kenny the Jet.
The 2K Sports post-game show.
Welcome back, Ernie Johnson along with Shaq and Kenny the Jet. Let's quickly move forward now to the presentation of our Jordan Player of the Game, Draymond Green. Shaq, what'd you like about his game?
Well, the players are where you're really tested. His performance tonight was an example of the kinds of performances you got to string together to win championships. I liked his attitude. He had poise, desire, an edge. He had it all going on the whole game, man.
He was dead on from the field tonight, guys. I'd call his performance economical because there was no wasted opportunities. He took advantage of every good look he got. I mean, everything he put up was going in.
And we hope you enjoyed tonight's game as much as we did, though that is doubtful. For Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny Smith, Kevin Harlan, and the 2K Sports crew, I'm Ernie Johnson. Good night, and we'll see you for more NBA Finals action coming up soon.